cat people! How are you today? I am Catlady Antigoni and today we are doing a palette bingo! Oh my god, I'm feeling super excited about today's video. You know, it's one of the videos that I wanted to film for a long time. I kept trying and trying, but things kept happening all the time. I didn't have time to sit down and film it because it's gonna be a kind of long video, at least for me to film it. I hope for you it's not gonna be that long. But anyway, I'm super happy that I'm finally here, and let me explain you the rules for today's game, because it's basically a game. Well, what I have done here is that I have collected all the palettes from my collection, which are collaboration palettes, but not just collaboration palettes, collaboration with actual people. For example, here I have the collaboration between Illuminati and Makeup Obsession. I have the Angelica Nyqvist palette with Aden and stuff like this. Basically, I haven't included palettes like Tinkerbell, Barbie, I don't know, Nightmare Before Christmas and stuff like that, because these are not actual people, okay? If you would like to see a part 2 with these palettes, like not people collaboration but cartoon and, you know, fantasy characters collaboration, please write a comment down below and let me know. Anyway, back to the rules now. What I'm gonna do is that I have downloaded already a random number generator, and here at the behind, if you see, a lot of palettes have numbers, so they have numbered the eyeshadows. So, oh my god, I just realized that you cannot see it since this is iridescent. Anyway, if you trust me, there is some numbers here, and I'm gonna generate a random number between, for example, here 1 and 34, and whatever the number is gonna be, it's gonna be connected to an eyeshadow. I'm gonna write down the name of the eyeshadow, and then I'm gonna use one random eyeshadow from each palette, and I'm gonna create a spontaneous makeup look. I didn't have time to plan anything about this look because basically I don't know what's gonna happen. I really hope that I will get kind of like convenient eyeshadows. To me, this is extremely weird because, as you know, I like to take some time and sketch down my looks to make sure that I have the idea kind of well formed. So it's gonna be a challenge for me. I'm super excited. It's gonna be outside of my comfort zone, and if you're ready, let's start with the game. Well, since I started by spoiling this palette, let's actually start the game with this palette. So here I have the Illuminati collaboration with Makeup Obsession. To me, it used to be a good palette. Nowadays it's kind of like okay to so-so palette. I don't really love this palette, I don't really love this quality, but it's a collaboration palette, so that's why I included this. So here I have my tablet. Let me have a look if you can see clearly. Yes, you can see. Ignore the number 26, I was just experimenting a little bit. It has 24 eyeshadows, this palette, so I have from 1 to 24, and let's generate. Okay, let's see. All right, I have number 18. Can you clearly see? Yes, you can clearly see. Okay, I found it. Actually, number 18 is this dark blue eyeshadow, which is called Mood, and I think it's the best starting eyeshadow. You know how much I love blue colors, and basically I was wishing for a blue eye look today. Well, I'm super happy with this. I'm putting this aside and I'm ready to continue with the palette number 2. Palette number 2 is gonna be the Hummingbird from Aden in collaboration with Tina, the Fancy Face. Let me show you the color scheme. As you see, it contains 12 eyeshadows, so I have set my random number generator from 1 to 12, and let's see what's gonna generate for us. Alright, it's number 5. Oh my god. Something that matches with blue, please. Something that matches with blue. So, nice! It's this one right here, which is called Tropics. This amazing teal color. It's a shimmer. I have a matte already. Yeah, I think we're good. Next, I have the collaboration palette between Revolution and Soft. Actually, this is the Extra Spice. It contains 19 eyeshadows, as you can see here. Can you actually see here? Anyway, trust me on this, okay? It contains 19 eyeshadows. So I have my generator from 1 to 19. Let's see what we're getting. 8. Well, I'm kind of afraid when it comes to this palette because it actually contains kind of like fall colors, reds, oranges, and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, do I really wanna combine anything with the blue and the other teal that I got? Okay, let me check which is number 8. Alright, it's this one. Okay, we got an orange. This one right here. I don't really know what's gonna happen. It's called Sweet and Sour. Alright, I'm gonna write this down and let's continue. And we continue with another palette from Aden, this time the collaboration with Annette. The palette is called Giant Wolves and this is the color scheme. I think that whatever I get from here, it's gonna fit perfectly with the blue, but not with the orange. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, my generator is from 1 to 12 and let's see what we are getting here. Alright, I got number 4. Oh, number 4 is a black. That's great. So I got this annihilation. Can you see? It's this one right here. I think this is saving a lot our look. I think until now we're kind of okay, right? I'm gonna write this down and let's continue. The next palette is the collaboration between Nikki Tutorials and Beauty Bay. I love this palette so much. It has incredible colors, but it kind of makes me afraid because I see some colors that could be very difficult to be combined with blue. Anyway, the point is that it contains 20 eyeshadows, so my generator is from 1 until 20, and let's see what we are getting here. We got 5. Okay, let me check. I think it's the last eyeshadow from the first row. Yeah, oh, it's a brown. Oof, I didn't really like this. Anyway, let's move on. And last but definitely not least, it's gonna be another Aden palette. This time is the collaboration with Angelica Nyqvist. And this palette contains 16 eyeshadows, so my generator is from 1 to 16. I wish that I will get a shimmer and specifically a kinda like duochrome or something like that. Please, a light shimmer. It's 14. Well, I don't have a good feeling about 14. Let's see what is number 14. So 16, 15, 14. Actually, it's a good color and it's a shimmer. Oh my god, I'm super lucky. Actually, irrelevant with the other colors, so we will see what we're going to do with this. Anyway, I'm gonna turn off the camera for a while to look one more time what colors I got, and then I will come back and I will start the makeup. It's gonna be extremely difficult. I saw the colors and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Really, it's gonna be super hard. And I think that I have figured out what I would like to do. I don't know if it's gonna be a success or not. Well, I don't have really high hopes, to be honest. I'm starting by applying my primer potion from Urban Decay to make sure that at least I have a very trustable eyeshadow base and prepare my eyes as good as possible for this result. Well, I really have no idea how this whole thing will turn out. I hope for the best, but we will see. At least it's a challenge. We are here to have fun. We are not taking this that seriously. And I hope that you will enjoy it, and I hope that you will get inspired to play with your palettes as well, because this is gonna be super fun. Ready to apply the first eyeshadow? Well, it's gonna be the Sweet and Sour from the Soft palette in collaboration with Revolution. I really wanna get rid of the orange. I think it's gonna be the most difficult eyeshadow to combine with the others. So I'm starting with this, and I'm gonna place it here just to create like a cat crease shape. Next, the plan is to give some depth to this eye look by using this brown eyeshadow. It's from the Nikki Tutorials palette and it's called 5 AM. I really want to get rid of the brown as well because I don't think that it's the, most matching color to the blues and everything that I have. And I don't really love browns. I mean, they're fine, but not really for me. So anyway, I'm just going down here, down at the orange, and I will deepen up a little bit. This is gonna be basically a cut crease, so if you see any mistakes to this side, don't worry, I'm gonna clean them. And now it's time that I'm taking a wet wipe and I'm ready to start clearing the area right here in order to prepare my eye and the shape and everything for the cut crease. Oh my god, cut creases are making me super excited for some reason. I don't know, it's my favorite style of makeup, I would say. I love it so much. Anyway, I'm gonna use a brush in order to have some help to be precise as possible anyway. So I'm gonna take this one from Beaumont. This has a very nice tip, if you can see here, and with this I'm gonna go very very carefully here, and I will make sure that I will clean and I will create very sharp edges. Well, after I finished with the wiping, I applied a little bit extra primer. Basically, I used this one. This is from Aden Cosmetics, the Fix Potion, and it's the best when it comes to glittery eyeshadows, which are coming very soon. But let's start first of all with Annette's palette, okay? And from here we got the Annihilation, this coal black, I would say. So with this, I'm gonna go to the edge here, like with this Morphe brush, and I hope that I will not destroy everything. Time to apply the color that I'm the most excited about. Well, I'm taking the Illuminati palette and I'm ready to dive into mood color. Actually, I think that this makeup so far looks pretty nice, and I think that although that I didn't really like the oranges and the browns and stuff like that, it's actually turned out very good, and it's a very nice opportunity for me to experiment with some things that I do not really like and I do not really go for. Wow, look how beautiful is that blue! Oh my god! It's super beautiful, right? What do you think so far? Like, would you wear something like that into your everyday life? I would definitely do. And actually, I'm planning to go out after I finish with this video. So yeah, I'm quite proud about this look. Well, I took a break because I remember that I have made some very tasty Greek cheese pies, the traditional ones, and I really wanted to go and eat some. Yeah, I just ate them. They were super nice, and now I'm back to continue. Well, good news here, I have only 2 more palettes to go. That's great. So I'm moving on to the Hummingbird palette, and from this palette I had to use the eyeshadow which is called Tropics. So I guess you know where it's going, at my inner corner, and since I don't have any actually lighter color, I'm gonna cover my whole inner corner in this amazing color. Oh my god, I'm super excited about this. Let's see. Nice, super pretty. Oh my god, wouldn't say never disappoints. I'm gonna apply some pencil to my waterline. Well, I'm taking this duochrome from Catlady that I cannot find the name right now. Okay, it is called Sea Sparkle, and it's kind of from light blue to deep blue. Why is this relevant? You will see in a while. I like the look so far, but the only thing that's kind of to me, it's the orange. I don't think that orange is that great with blue, and specifically if they are that close. I tried to do my best, which is the cut crease. Well, I think that cut crease actually helps, but not enough. I don't know, the orange is What's your opinion? Do you actually agree with me? Do you see what I'm saying, or do you it's just fine? Well, I'm thinking to actually apply some of the eye pencil on top of my eye to make everything go together. We will see. Lastly, I have to use the Hela palette. Actually, this is one of my favorite palettes. I mean, look at the color scheme. It's super beautiful, and also the artwork. You know how much I appreciate artwork like this. I mean, it's so inspiring for me. Anyway, from this palette I have to use this eyeshadow, which is called River, and I'm gonna take a very flat brush and small one. This is from LH Cosmetics, the 333. Alright, so I'm gonna dive into the color. By the way, if you're interested to see like tutorials from this palette, I have filmed a lot of stuff because this palette is super inspiring for me, as I already said, and I will try to remember to link them. If not, you know, you can write a comment, you can say, again, you haven't linked them, do something about it. And the reason that I actually use this blue pencil before I start with my eyeshadow is because the eyeshadow is duochrome, and one of the 2 colors that it has is blue, so I wanted to bring out the blue a little bit more. That's why I started with the pencil, and I think I'm succeeding there. It's super beautiful. I'm so much in love with this palette and this eyeshadow. Well, this palette is discontinued, but don't worry, like Udensai still has some amazing eyeshadow palettes, and I'm sure that you can find all the colors at something else. The point of this video is not to inspire you to buy more, as always. The point here is to inspire you to play with the palettes and the cosmetics that you already have, and to persuade you that you do not really need that much more. I also have applied some of the same color under my eyebrow area, and look how different it looks here. Here it looks kinda greenish, And here it looks blue to purple. Oh my god, I love this color. I think you have understood it by now. Anyway, now it's the point that I'm turning off the camera. I'm gonna apply lashes, maybe some gems, stuff like that. Something to kinda lift my look a little bit and hide the orange that I don't really like. And then I will come back for some last thoughts and some other stuff that I would like to tell you. And now it's time for the Greek word of the day. Actually, in this video, I've been using a lot of times the word random. So this is what I'm gonna tell you in Greek today. So in Greek, we say τυχαίος. Say with me, τυχαίος. Τυχαίος. As always, I'm gonna ask you to try to write down in the comments this word in your own native language, or actually write a comment which includes the word. There is one more step to finish with this makeup, and this step is to fix my lips. Well, today I'm gonna take this lip pencil from Aden Cosmetics, which is called Guilty Mood, and then I'm gonna try a new product. This is the Unicorn Goo from VE Cosmetics in the shade Teal. It's a stunning green, and I'm super excited that I get to try it. Actually, I recently ordered from them, from VE Cosmetics, and actually the owner was so kind, and she added some Unicorn Goo lipsticks into my order. This is one of them, and I'm just super excited to try it. So I'm gonna stop talking right now. I know I'm talking a lot, and I'm starting with my lips because I feel that this video is super long. So tell me, what do you think? Did it turn out good? Would you like me to do a part 2 with non-existent creatures like Tinkerbell, Nightmare Before Christmas and stuff like that? If yes, please write a comment down below, and also tell me your ideas. I have written some of the ideas that you have told me, and actually I'm working on them. I need to fix some stuff before I film the videos, but just letting you know that if I don't do immediately your idea or what you're telling me, this doesn't mean that I ignore you. I actually plan my stuff, I write down stuff, I kinda wanna think in advance how I'm gonna bring this to life, and I need some time, so don't be disappointed. I'm working on your ideas right now, and I think that it's about time to end this video because it was a huge video. I hope you enjoyed, I hope that you saw something different. To me it was very different because I haven't planned anything, and that was extremely fun for me. You know, I'm control freak. I want everything, every single detail on paper. I love doing this, and today it was a very spontaneous video and I kinda enjoy it. I might have some more videos like that in the future. Food for thought. Anyway, thank you so much for being here with me today. I appreciate you a lot. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, everywhere. My name is Catlady Antigoni, and I will be very happy to see you there as well. Well, see you on Friday with a more chatty video, and until then, bye!